Hi, welcome to Rev Sports. This is Ishan along with Devashish. We're at the moment at Jolly Beach. But before we get to the video, a big thank you to ITEL. Clear pictures, view stories. Thank you, ITEL. This video has been shot by the ITEL S24 phone as well. You've been a big help for us, and I think we really have found some great content because of your phones. But coming back to the story today and the video, Devashish, with us this lovely location once again, Jolly Beach. We've been to quite a few beaches at the moment. What do you make of this one?
Yeah, this is also fabulous. Obviously, you can see actually the young kids enjoying the sand, obviously, and the water. It's so comforting. Yes. Obviously, after hard days of work, you've got to take a deep, obviously, and that is so refreshing. But then, obviously, talking about serious cricket, obviously, we are into the Super 8 stages with Australia looking good, India looking good. South Africa also one of the with 2 wins under their belt.
And the home team West Indies as well.
Yes, and so things are getting really competitive.
Yeah, you're right. I think there's some good healthy competition that's going on. Like Devashish has mentioned, there's a lot of good teams that can make to the top 4. But I think for my prediction, I'll go with probably India, Australia from that group. And the second group, I'll possibly take West Indies and England. What do you think, Devashish?
South Africa for me has already been almost with 2 wins out of 2 days. Obviously, a crucial win against England. England will rue this opportunity. Obviously, it was the opportunity that went begging. But then once again, it will be a battle between West Indies and England from that other group to make it to the top 4.
Yeah, and let's just quickly discuss the strengths of these sides. The Indian side, I think, in my opinion, have the bowlers are bowling pretty well. Of course, Hardik Pandya is bowling back. He's bowling pretty well as well. And of course, you want someone like Suryakumar Yadav to also continue on with good form. So I think those are the strengths. Any other strengths you see in this Indian side?
No, obviously, you cannot rule out a Virat Kohli and a Rohit Sharma. They are big match players, and yes, you might argue that they haven't contributed with the bat so far in the tournament. But given the big stages, we know what Virat or a Rohit can deliver. So India will definitely be banking on their 2 superstars. But then obviously, just as you mentioned rightly, Jasprit Bumrah for me and Suryakumar also will be the X factor for India.
And moving on to the big game against Australia, 2 big teams coming up head to head against each other. It's going to be an interesting contest because this is India-Australia clashes are always exciting and they bring this sense of rivalry. Obviously, you all remember what happened in the 50 over World Cup as well. So it's going to be an exciting match. Both these 2 teams clashing once again.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. India-Australia battle has always been very competitive over the years. And I think Australia have really done well, but India also you cannot count India out. Yes, Australia will have a psychological edge, having won that 50 overs World Cup. But then the manner in which, for me, what holds key for India is that there has been contributions for most of the players, and that is one they are playing like a team. Yes, and that is what sets them apart. And obviously, I think it will be a big contest. Yes, but then the good point of is both of these teams have already put a foot forward as far as the semi-finals are concerned.
100%, and good contest like Devashish mentioned. 2 good teams, some quality players on both ends, some experienced players on both ends. Players that can take the game away from the other team fairly easily. Any potential, threats from the Australian team that changes?
Obviously, they're fast bowlers. It has to be their 3 fast bowlers: Mitchell Starc, Pat Cummins, and Josh Hazlewood. They have been phenomenal over the years for Australia, and also their batting lineup. And someone like a Marcus Stoinis, which is all-round ability, will hold in good state for Australia.
Absolutely. So guys, the build-up is going to take place now. India versus Australia. It's looking very exciting. Both these teams are looking good. They want to get that win as well against each other. The Indians have that pressure because they know what happened in the 50 over World Cup. This is their chance to possibly get back to the Aussies, while the Aussies would want to continue on and possibly look to dominate India one more time. Let's see what happens. It's all set up nicely. This is Ishan and Devashish, who will bring you all the content related to this game as well. Make sure you stay tuned with that post and if you like, share, subscribe.
Before ending, we should also
thank you ITEL once again for all your support and help. It's been great for all our coverage. It's made our life much easier. So thank you ITEL, and thank you to the audience that's viewing us. We'll see you all for the next video. Thank you.